Alright, we're back. We are 2209, and we start off with kind of a bad lead matchup. And the fact that we have to switch is so obvious. I don't want to go to Brute Bonnet and then die to Moonblast. I'm gonna make a play. Okay, that was not a good play. That was not a good play at all. Okay, we're down 5-6. That was not a good play. But we can win with Gyarados. If Gyarados can get going, we have an idea. Blaziken can get going, we have ideas. Even Go-Goat, we have ideas. There are ways we can win. Here we go. Alright, we've equalized immediately with that one. They predicted Crunch, we hit him with a Seed Bomb. Okay, we're back in business. Now they go to Jirachi. I have Gastrodon. That beats it pretty cleanly. They U-turn. That's fine. They go to Fluttermane? Can I not recover off the damage? I can, unless they Terra Fairy. Well, or they crit. Yeah, I recover off the damage. Okay. I mean, I have to use up a lot of PP to do it. But, okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're not likely to faint. There we go. And we're down to... Yeah, let's just keep recovering. I'm okay with giving up one more. And Earthquake now. Okay. We need Gastrodon. They switch out finally. Maybe I could have Earthquaked earlier, but that's fine. Rattled? So I have to be careful. It is dark, I believe, right? Rattled, yeah. So I can't crunch into Dunsparce too easily. It's trickier if I want to. I'm going to go Bonnet. Yep. Calm Mind. They go Fluttermane. I'm a little bit of trouble, but Gastro can take that. Yeah, take that. We are likely to live? Okay, well, that's just mean. We'll go to Go-Goat now. I'm pretty sure Go-Goat can win, maybe. Maybe. Earthquake is better. Yeah. Clairvoyant with that one. I just do it again. Yeah, I'm okay with getting paralyzed, and I don't get paralyzed, which is really good. Okay. They go to Dunsparce now. I go back to Bonnet? They're gonna Glare. I just go back to Bonnet. I close combat again. They're gonna predict me to, like, Crunch. Yep, there we go. We're gonna pick up the Dunsparce. Bonnet, I treated you poorly. I thought you weren't gonna be good. But now I have to give you up. Okay. Go to Gyarados, and we'll start Dragon Dancing and go for a win. And the idea is like Water, Fire. So it means that typically the Pokemon that comes in to beat Gyarados would give up to Blaziken. So it happens that that's going to happen now. Okay. We don't even faint, but we get paralyzed. Okay. We outspeed. All right, can we do it? Excadrill. Okay. Go-Goat. Yeah, Go-Goat. Okay, and we are one flinch away from dying. So, they... Oh, they can have Terra, too. I guess I bulk up one time? Yeah. Okay. They can Terra, though, is the problem. Horn Leech. Okay, there we go. Come on. And there we go. All right, so that was a disaster turn one, but we were able to make the comeback there. Thanks to Pokemon like Go-Goat and Gastrodon. Typically not, incredibly high value Pokemon. Go-Goat's pretty bad in a standard play. But you bring it to random battles with that high level, and all of a sudden Go-Goat is actually really, really good. All right, Yanmega into Electivire. Not good. In fact, it's pretty bad. We'll Protect. Flamethrower, okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. I have Terra Blast Ground, but one, it doesn't KO. I'm gonna make a play. I already said that once this video. Okay, good. Go to Toad's Cruel. Hit him with Earth Power. They can Ice Punch if they have it, if they want to. They don't. They go to Hydreigon. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna Toxic. I'm in trouble. I mean, yeah, I'm in trouble. Maybe my Terra Water Skeledirge, but they can Dark Pulse too. I mean, yeah, I'm in trouble. I want Toedscool around for Electivire. The problem is my team does not have a lot of speed is the main problem. Only Yanmega is fast. Yep, and now that's gone too. We'll go to Scrafty, but yeah, we'll Drain Punch. We can let's knock off. I think they might try to. They could drain. They could do a lot of things here. They can Draco. They can switch. I'll knock off. Okay, we'll dodge Draco. Lucky me. I guess now I can Drain Punch. Okay, so we dealt with a relatively big threat. But at a fundamental level, we're still incredibly weak. We're still incredibly slow. So we're going to have to be aware of that as we play the game. But nice Draco dodge. We would have been able to rest anyway. They go to Chandelure. Okay. Okay, well, I go Politoed. That's interesting. Okay, I'm going to just drop a Weather Ball. I don't want to Hydro. It's too much. I guess I should Hydro. Nah, I'm gonna Weather Ball. But there's an argument to be made that I should be Hydro pumping. Okay, good. Didn't matter. I mean the crit didn't matter. What I mean is that it didn't matter if I Hydroed or Weather Balled. Either way, I would have picked up a knockout. So that's good. And once again, we have a 5-4 lead. Obviously, we had the Draco Meteor dodge, but we have a 5-4 lead. They go to Palossand. The only thing I can think of is Terra. I'm going to go Toedscool on the Terra Water. Oh, no. It's Zoroark. I forgot about that. Okay. You almost had me. But now we know their team. Chandelure, Zoroark, and Palossand. Okay, I'm just going to knock off again. Yep, got him on the Predict. There we go. Yeah, Palossand, Zoroark, and then... This has to be Zoroark? I think it doesn't matter. A knockoff either way. Yeah, it didn't matter. Hit him with the Shed Skin Rest. And we have Skeledirge. Look at me. So it doesn't matter. Well, they didn't have Dragon Dance anyway, but it wouldn't have mattered. Critical hit? Ooh, that mattered. The roll is 55 to 65. So we know Zoroark, Palossand, Reshiram. I'm going to call in Toedscool to get a nice little Earth power in the game. I could Terra Water. Not worth it, though. Yeah, this is looking good. Looking good right now. You go to Palossand. I can Giga Drain that. Yeah, 4-2. I'm pretty happy. Yep, it's fine. Is that... Yeah, 48. Zoroark, Flamethrower. We live, which is cool. I'm just gonna Earth Power again. Yep, I don't know what they were trying to predict, like, switching to Politoed, but I didn't need to stop them from doing that. Alright, 22-49. Like, maybe I could have gone there, but when you have a big lead, you want to limit the surface area where you can get, punished for making a switch. So I could have gone to Politoed on Flamethrower. I didn't need to. I could have kept it simple, which is what I did. Alright, Terrakion into Flamigo. I feint to close combat. If they're Choice Scarf. I could Stone Edge them, but I wouldn't KO, and they could U-turn knowing I have to switch. All things considered, not looking great. I can make a lot of plays here. I'm going to go Iron Moth. If they predict me, they predict me. Thank God. That did 54 on Life Orb. I'm just going to drop a Fiery Dance. I'm choice specs. I'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, this should do a lot of damage. Well, it's AV the way they switched it in. Never mind. It could be Scarf too. It was Scarf. Okay. I go back to Terrakion. I have to drop a Stone Edge now. Maybe... I think I played that too hastily. I should have considered my options more. The way it switched in, it had to be Scarf. So I shouldn't have given it up that easily, because at the end of the day, it's a very fast, powerful Pokemon, and you always want a lot of those. So losing that is not good for me. I can go to Hitmonchan. I can go to Tropius too. I can also copy them later in the game with Ditto. 217, 216 is annoying. I'm going to go to Tropius. Yep, that's the right play. There we go. Their Life Orb. Alright. Now we can Leech. They're going to get Hazards up. I couldn't stop that. Yeah, back to Terrakion. Hello, Stone Edge. We're going to get one more off. Ooh, they're going to Terra. But you're praying you get a... I was going to say burn from Sacred Fire, but I guess critical hit also is what you're praying for. Hitmonchan does knock. All things considered, I'm pretty happy about the Terra, because now they're really weak to a lot of my Pokemon. We have a pretty easy blue flare here. Yeah, they had to crit or Sacred Fire burn, which is why I don't really like that Terra. But I guess they had to do it if they were that weak to Stone, to Rock. There we go. Look at Reshiram. And they go to Saucebuck. You know, okay. I KO you. They have ideas. To be honest, I have to be careful around Flamigo. I'm going to go Tropius again. Yep, there we go. I have the Citrus Berry, right? Yeah. Yep, okay. I can do it again. Yep. Give him a little bit of recoil, because my Air Splash only does 55 to 65. Okay, yeah, we're going to pick up Saucebuck now. There we go. Now, it is looking good-ish, kind of. The Flamigo is a problem, but we've made them give up their Terra, which was a good thing. They go to Ho-Oh. I think I have to let you go, Tropius. You've done your job. Oh! You know, you've done more... Oh, well, never mind. I was about to praise you, but you did not do your job at all. Well, I can Leech. Oh, they keep going for the Predict, and it's not working out for them. Okay. There we go. This is Tropius at its best right now. Well, not really. This is not Tropius at its best, but it's doing something. Alright, get rid of Flamigo. They go back to Ho-Oh. Well, now I'm fine. Now Reshiram can come in later. I think I'm just going to give you up. Well, I'm not... I guess I'm not going to give you up. You want to survive? There we go. Alright, they kept over-predicting. I didn't need to over-predict myself. We're going to take that. I'm going to end the video here, and we'll pick it up back tomorrow. We're 22, like 73 right now. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.